what's up everybody, it's Dave, and today we're going to make some tacos in the Instant Pot. So first thing that we have is about a pound of hamburger meat. Second thing, I have some tomatoes, and what I did is I pureed them or blended them, whatever you want to call it, in my Ninja blender. And one of the recipes that I found online talked about using diced tomatoes. Well, I don't have diced tomatoes, but I do have these, so I think that's just about as good. So the first thing we'll do is you won't need this, so I'll just set this aside. And let's turn this here so you can see the Instant Pot. Alright, and my refrigerator, my wife's refrigerator, with magnets all over the place. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this meat and we're going to dump it down in there. And then one of the reasons why I'm using the diced tomatoes and such, or in this case my blended tomatoes, is that this gives you the liquid and the moisture that you need in order for this to actually steam. So if you just put the meat in there, there might not be enough. I don't know. I'm not an expert, so. Alright, so anyways, I'm going to take this and pour it down in here. It's kind of thick. Alright. Set this over here. Now, next you can either take and make your own taco seasoning, or you can just buy, the packages. So I'm going to put 2 of them in here just because we like our stuff to be a little more spicy. This is the first time, like I said earlier, of me trying the Instant Pot for this, so we shall see. Alright, so I've got that in there, and then I'm going to get one of these Betty Crocker type Pampered Chef things that actually will smash the hamburger up. So here we're going to do that now. So we've got this, and you just want to mix it up really, really well, as much as possible. And by doing it in the Instant Pot like this and steaming it first, it's going to get that flavor into the taco meat or hamburger a lot better. Alright, that's pretty chewed up there. Alright, I'll just set this down here. Alright, so next what we're going to do on the Instant Pot here is we're going to put the lid on, of course. Alright, and then we're going to take it to manual, and we're going to change this down to 10 minutes. Alright, and then you want to make sure that your nozzle is on sealing and not on your venting modes. Alright, it knows it, started it. So now we'll wait for it to pressurize, and we'll be right back. Alright, so it has completed its cycle. So we're going to just click cancel here. And then this is a pressure cooker, so make sure you let out all the steam. That'll take a minute, so we'll be right back. Alright, so the Instant Pot, let's check it, make sure. It says the venting is done. And there we go. Make sure you lift away from it. See the steam still coming out. Alright. Set this aside. Now what you want to do next, because your hamburger is pretty well cooked, but you want to make sure that it's cooked all the way, and plus you want to cook all of this juice out of it. So what you want to do now is go back to the front of your Instant Pot and click the saute button. And then it's going to go to 30, and that's fine, it doesn't matter. So, but what that's going to do is that's going to heat the bottom of this Instant Pot up, and then you're going to be able to really cook all those juices out and really brown that meat up. So it'll take a little bit to get going, but you see it bubbling already, so it's pretty fast. So we're just going to mix this around. Just keep chopping that hamburger up a little bit too. That way we've got bigger, not bigger, smaller chunks that's going into our tacos. Which we prefer the soft taco shells, but we can do whatever. So maybe ours would be called Doritos. So bubbling right away here, doing a really good job. You want to keep, this bottom is getting really hot, so you want to make sure you keep mixing it around. You can see already that some of that juice is actually going away. This is the mode that you would also use if you were cooking a pot roast or something, but you would use this mode first and actually brown both sides and all the edges, or whatever the case may be, of whatever kind of roast that you have. Whether it's pork roast, beef roast. Alright, so these juices are really getting out of here. Smells really good too, because here again, that sauce and seasoning was steamed into that meat prior to it even really being cooked. Not really sure how long you should do this, but basically I'm just cooking it until I get the consistency that I really want. So. Alright, and then we'll just turn it off and let it cook while it's cooling down a little bit, and then do what your mom used to do all the time when you were a kid. Are you ready? Dinner! That's how it's done. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to click the subscribe button in one of these corners. And if you have any questions or comments, we welcome them. Thanks. Have a great day. Alright, so this is the taste test of the Instant Pot taco. Alright, so he has taken his taco shell and put on some sour cream. And then, like normal, yep. And then we have the shredded cheese and the meat. But you want meat first?
Yeah.
Alright.
In case it's like spicy or something.
Oh, it shouldn't be.
Well, No, I was just saying, like,
But,
that's
yeah.
what I always do, so I'm just, like, used to it.
Alright. So there's that. And he likes cheese. This is
I think everyone
just,
does.
I don't know what brand of cheese this is,
It's
but whatever.
Mexican
Yeah, it's just the
Cooper
4
brand.
cheese
It's
style
the Cooper
blend.
brand, whatever that is.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Open sesame. Alright. Alright, cool. Now, he doesn't put it on his, but I like some of this white corn and black bean
And
salsa.
we also do this.
Which you can also just, if you wanted, you could mix this in with your meat and sauce. Not sauce.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, well, your tomatoes or whatever, but yeah, your seasoning. So, alright. So, that's his taco. We're going to roll it up now and see what he thinks.
A little stuck to the plate for a second.
That's a big taco.
Big, 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 big.
Alright. Here we go. Does it taste like normal, like in the skillet? Or better, maybe?
Tastes a little different. I don't know how to explain it though.
Oh, should we pan the camera to the other child? Oh, she
Pan it
says
to
no.
camera.
She
No.
says no.
I don't give you permission. It's just making a taco and taking a bite.
Alright, well. Alright, so.
It tastes good, just a bit different.
Just different. Alright. Oh, here goes nothing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have an awesome day.